As far as entering data, you can tap on any day there. I'm going to choose for the class 1. You can enter a standard by typing it in. Once you've linked to the standards, you can actually just tap the option there, and I'll choose standard 1. I have energy, and any of the subcategories you can just tap and it'll add it directly there. So once you set up your standards, it makes it easy to assign them to a lesson. You can add lesson notes, and there's an option for a template here. So under here, depending how you run your class, let's say you start off with a do now, and then you do, let's say a lab, or and then you do, I don't know, whatever else you do in your class there, like a reflection. Once you've done that, I can now I'll go to a new lesson to the right, tap on the option and say paste template, and those options will appear right there. So if you reuse headers, it'll make it easy for you instead of retyping that all the time. And then you can always go ahead and enter homework there. And if you notice on the bottom of the screen, you can go in to different days. So I'm going backwards now, and to the right arrow at the bottom goes forwards. So it makes it easy to change days there. All right. You can always tap the class name on the left, and that'll give you a calendar of the current month with the classes. You can easily tap the options to move notes forward or backward or copy and delete. And you can also long press any day and drag it to a new class period there. So that makes it really easy to rearrange your notes. You can also tap a day header. I'll tap Wednesday the 9th there, and you'll see all your classes for the current day here. And then you notice if you add any web links, you'll be able to just tap on them straight from here. And you can also generate a PDF. So that makes it very easy. And lastly, at the settings icon at the top right, if you tap that, there's a couple additional options. There's holidays where you can enter holidays that will now show up on the schedule. The schedule options, if you have a 2-week schedule that rotates, you can enable that. And then in the class settings, there's an option for week 1 and 2. If you don't meet certain days, you can turn off that. If you're using the subscription and have access to more than one class, you can change the order, delete class data. So there's a bunch of options there. And there's also a widget that you can use for iOS 14, and you can follow the tutorials for that. Please email me if you want to have any suggestions or need more information. Enjoy using the app, and thank you.